Okay, let's talk about the discourse that's happening on the Joe Budden podcast between Marc, Lamont Hill, and Flip here, right? I told you I've been back watching it because they got my girl Mona on there. Don't call me white girl. And I told you I've been back on my Zoom. This last little episode that they had, these two got into it. If you didn't know, the basis of the argument, right? Let's go back to the basis of the argument, because really it was Joe's fault. Okay? So basically, Flip had said at one point that, in order to keep the show going, that, he would take a pay cut. He would, do whatever that he had to do. And Marc, on the other hand, was like, shit, I want to be paid more money, and it don't matter to me where you get them funds from. So if Flip wants to give up some of his salary to increase mine, I'm all for it. That's what he said. So when you see them on the podcast, what Flip said was, Flip said to Marc, said, did you say tricky words? Marc says, I say regular words. They're just tricky to you. And that's because State Farm, you got to be quicker than that. You got to be quicker than that. You have to pay attention. You got to be listening to what people are saying to you, okay? And I think what happens is that, we obviously see that these are men on two different, I want to say maybe educational levels. We'll just start right there. So if Flip is not able to comprehend the words that are coming out of Marc's mouth, that is not Marc's fault. It is not Marc's fault that you caught on to what he was saying in the thereafter, and then you felt like he was being funny. No, you just didn't catch the shit. That's all. Then the other part that I thought was so funny was the fact that Flip was like, oh, you be doing sucker shit, right? And Marc, to me, he was like, don't call me a sucker. Don't call me a sucker. He's like, I ain't call you a sucker. I said you was doing sucker shit like that. So that was another play on words. But it was so funny to me how, like, he took offense, because Marc is like, it was like some Caucasian, like, hey, buddy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you was mad that he said you was doing some sucker shit, like he called you a sucker. Like, I felt like he could have called him way worse, but the fact that he was so offended by the word sucker, like, tells you exactly, like, who Marc is. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, I just thought that shit was funny as hell. If y'all saw it, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Go watch it or whatever like that, because to me, it was funny. And another little thing that I thought was funny, right? Because again, I told you I be cracking up with fucking Mona. When it first started, Mona was laughing hard as hell. And then at the end, she was like, I'm scared now. I'm scared. Go fucking watch the interview and let me know what y'all think. Because I was dying the whole while. Like, cracking up, screaming. Like, had to pause it because I was laughing so hard. Yes. Y'all go watch it and tell me what you think.